of lightning, heavy rainfall, gusty winds and locally higher seas, and potentially waterspouts. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio, WZ2504, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.475 MHz from on top of Sonoma Mountain. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service office located in Monterey, California, and serves the North Bay counties of Marin, Sonoma, and Napa, as well as the coastal waters from Point Arena to Pigeon Point, including San Francisco Bay. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio, WZ2504, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.475 MHz from on top of Sonoma Mountain. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service office located in Monterey, California, and serves the North Bay counties of Marin, Sonoma, and Napa, as well as the coastal waters from Point Arena to Pigeon Point, including San Francisco Bay. The following is an important message from the National Weather Service. Issued at 5:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Flood watch remains in effect through late tonight. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues to be possible. Where? Portions of central and northern California, including the following areas: in central California, mountains of San Benito County and interior Monterey County, including Pinnacles National Park, northern Salinas Valley, Hollister Valley, and Carmel Valley, Santa Lucia Mountains and Los Padres National Forest, southern Monterey Bay and Big Sur Coast, and southern Salinas Valley, Arroyo Seco, and Lake San Antonio. In Northern California, coastal North Bay, including Point Reyes National Seashore, East Bay Hills, East Bay Interior Valleys, eastern Santa Clara Hills, Marine Coastal Range, North Bay Interior Mountains, North Bay Interior Valleys, northern Monterey Bay, San Francisco Bay Shoreline, San Francisco Peninsula Coast, Santa Clara Valley, including San Jose, Santa Cruz Mountains, and Sonoma Coastal Range. When? Through late tonight. Impacts. Excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Flooding may occur in poor drainage and urban areas. Low-water crossings may be flooded. Storm drains and ditches may become clogged with debris. Additional details. Nuisance flooding remains a potential concern today given elevated stream levels and ongoing minor flooding. http://www.weather.gov/safety/ flood. You should monitor later forecasts and be alert for possible flood warnings. Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop. The following is an important message from the National Weather Service. Issued at 10:51 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Flood warning now in effect until 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time this afternoon. What? Small stream flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues. Where? A portion of Northern California, including the following counties, Marin and Sonoma. When? Until 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Impacts. Flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Streams continue to rise due to excess runoff from earlier rainfall. It will take several hours for all the water from these storms to work through local drainage systems in urban areas. Additional details. At 10:49 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, flooding is already occurring in the warned area. Between 1.5 and 3.5 inches of rain have fallen. Some locations that will experience flooding include Santa Rosa, Petaluma, Novato, Rohnert Park, Windsor, Sebastopol, Cotati, South Santa Rosa CDP, Roseland, Larkfield Wickiup, Black Point, Greenpoint, Forestville, South Santa Rosa, Glen Ellen, Temlick, and Grattan. http://www.weather.gov/safety/ flood turnaround. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Stay away or be swept away. River banks and culverts can become unstable and unsafe. Please report observed flooding to local emergency services or law enforcement and request they pass this information to the National Weather Service when you can do so safely. The following is an important weather message from the National Weather Service. High surf advisory remains in effect until 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time Thursday. What? Large breaking waves of 22 to 26 feet. Where? San Francisco, coastal North Bay including Point Reyes National Seashore, San Francisco Peninsula Coast, northern Monterey Bay and southern Monterey Bay and Big Sur Coast counties. When? Until 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time Thursday. Impacts: dangerous swimming and surfing conditions and localized beach erosion. Large waves can sweep across the beach without warning, pulling people into the sea from rocks, jetties, and beaches. These waves can also move large objects such as logs, crushing anyone caught underneath. Additional details: west-facing beaches are most at risk for large turbulent shore break and strong currents. Breaking wave heights will peak during the morning and afternoon hours on Thursday. Inexperienced swimmers should remain out of the water due to dangerous surf conditions. A high surf advisory means that high surf will impact beaches in the advisory area, producing rip currents, localized beach erosion, and sneaker waves. The following is a marine weather statement from the National Weather Service. Isolated discovered thunderstorms possible across the coastal waters on Thursday. Slight chance of thunderstorms continues throughout the day on Thursday. Any thunderstorm